She Used to Be My Girl is one of those episodes of The Simpsons that I think is just okay. It had some good moments in it, but really not that many. Normally, when I watch The Simpsons, I write down notes of specific things I want to mention, funny quotes or great bits of animation. I wrote down nothing, not a thing. And that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it, but there's definitely nothing that made it special. This is the fourth episode of the 16th season of The Simpsons, directed by Jim Reardon and Matthew Nastuk. And in this one, Chloe comes back to Springfield. She is a reporter who used to go to high school with Marge. And apparently Marge also had dreams of becoming a journalist, but while Chloe chose to go to journalism school, Marge chose to... Well, actually, the decision was made for Marge when she found out she was pregnant with Bart and stayed behind with Homer. And she has these feelings of what could have been. And in particular, because Lisa is really looking up to Chloe, as she would do. She's a successful woman with a brilliant career and basically everything Lisa aspires to be. And Marge is not feeling very great about that. But Lisa's loyalties are kind of divided, and then things get bizarre. And I'll just discuss with a spoiler warning what happens and what I thought about it. It's fine. There's nothing about it that's bad. I would have written that down if there was anything specific that I thought didn't work well or didn't make sense. But again, there's just, I don't know, there's nothing in it that particularly stood out to me as being interesting. And we have Kim Cattrall voicing Chloe, which it's always interesting when you have a new a guest voice, which always makes things just a little bit different. But to be honest, there wasn't anything in it that made me excited or curious, but I wasn't bored. It is definitely just one of those episodes I can take or leave. I didn't hate it. I would probably never choose to watch it again, but if it was on TV, I wouldn't exactly turn away. Very much a middle-of-the-road episode, which is fine. Not every episode of The Simpsons can, hit the mark every single time and be hilarious and quirky and unique. This one's just a little bit meh. And also, we've seen this kind of narrative done multiple times where Marge wonders what if because of somebody else. One of my favourites is when she buys that expensive dress and wears it to the club in multiple times. And we've seen this multiple times as well, but it's fine. I didn't mind it. So, spoilers from now. I'm going to discuss what happened. I will say I did kind of roll my eyes a bit at this, because what happens, spoilers from now. So we have the thing with the volcano, and Marge obviously saves Lisa. I did think it would have been better if Marge had also been able to save Chloe, because it would have shown that she was the bigger person. Even though she was annoyed at Chloe, it would have given her a chance to say, okay, fair enough, but I'll still save your life because you're a human and I have compassion. So they missed an opportunity there. But also, Marge just basically picked up Lisa and stepped off of the car. Chloe could have gotten down from the tree, got on the roof of the car, and jumped off with Lisa. Maybe one could argue it would put too much weight on the car, but I feel like if she just stepped on the car and sprung off of it with Lisa, it would have been a safer option than her hanging in the tree that was slowly disintegrating. So it wasn't very well done. It would have made, maybe if Chloe had been further away from the car, in like a tree a little bit further away, that might have made sense. But no, it didn't make sense. Chloe could have easily gotten down and saved Lisa. Marge could have also saved Chloe, and it would have been more meaningful. So I feel like there was a couple of bad decisions and missed opportunities. But generally, it's not a bad episode. But needless to say, She Used to Be My Girl. It's not my favourite.